here's a good question. If you are married, do you need a will for your spouse in case of death? Everything is in the spouse's name only. If you're married, do you need a will for your spouse in case of death? Everything is in the spouse's name only. I think the question kind of answers itself. If I'm married to my wife, of course that would be a wife and husband. Anyway, sometimes you just say stuff and you look at it and you're like, what in the world did I just say? I'm married, but my wife owns everything. So really I have nothing in my name except my clothes. Do I need a will? Well, will is only to dispose of personal property. To tell the court or tell everybody out there, put the world on notice of how you want your property distributed. If my wife owns the cars, my wife owns the house, my wife owns all the furniture, and her name's on all the bank accounts, do I need a will? Probably not. I mean, it may always be a good thing to have a will, just as a last will and testament to tell people, I want to give Aunt Ginny, my baseball card collection. I want to give Bobby my bubblegum wrapper collection or my matchbook collection, stuff like that. And again, you don't need to probate that because there's not a lot of value in that estate. But ultimately, if she owns everything, I really don't think you're going to need a will because you don't really have anything to give anybody else. Normally, I would tell people, of course you want a will. You want to tell everybody in your last will and testament how you want your property to be distributed or disposed of. So from that little circumstance, I would always say seek the advice of an attorney who does wills, trusts, and estates. They're going to let you know whether you need a will or not, depending on your individual circumstances. And whenever I say, everything's in her name, usually that's not the case. Usually there's something in this person's name that they're going to need to do something with.